And as I've promised in the end of the first video, I started a mega building project. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Sentinel, the most over-decorated cactus farm in existence. As you've seen, I took inspiration from the 1996 game The Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall. But I also took a lot of artistic freedom with my own design, and I added a lot of details that the original game couldn't support. First I tried making a closer recreation, but then I had this idea of making this onion-shaped roof. So I tried a few online websites, but they couldn't convert their final product into a schematic or a Minecraft world, and it was just too big to be built by hand. So I decided to ask Aztec, our world edit genius, and he made these cool equations that generate two shapes, and they could be moved into each other, so it matched up to this onion shape, like you can see in the background right now. You can play around with these variables, and if you want a different shape, I'm going to put both of them into the description. First I started with the shape, which was surprisingly difficult because the original wasn't a perfect octagon. But then I ended up making all the sides the same because I think that looks best. I also first tried making a Thea as the roof, but I looked up Minecraft desert cities on Google and I really liked those onion roofs I saw there, so I decided to build them. And now I started work on the surroundings. My first idea was to build it inside a perimeter, but it was unnecessary because the farm wasn't that laggy. So I decided to build it into a custom mountain, and I used welded it with the spear brush to make the mountains, and then I smoothed them with the smooth brush. As you can see, I've started working on the build. I've already done a few underwater areas, for example here and here, and I still need to do one underwater area here, and that's basically the most annoying part. The other part is just like here, where I can just do this all the time. This is not so bad. So yeah, I see you in the time lapse. You might ask yourself, what is Daggerfall? I can tell you, it's one of the best games I've ever played. It's an RPG made by Bethesda, which means no one cares about the main quest and everyone only does the side quest. But Daggerfall takes this to an extreme. Sometimes the main quest just disappears without any signs of it left, and the game is more a fantasy life simulator than an RPG. You are doing quests for normal people, the guilds you are part of, or the nobility, or even the Daedra if you are really brave. The best thing that about Daggerfall is that it has an active community that has actually ported it to the Unity engine, which means you can play it in 2021 without having to run the DOSBox and command lines. It also means that it has full modding support, which means no new quests and better terrain for you, and it helps 1996ing the game and bringing it into the modern day. Sentinel is one of the 44 kingdoms in the game, and because of the really cool shape of the palace of Sentinel I just built here, it's my favorite among all of them. So go and play it, it's free, and I will link a video on how to install the game plus add some mods into the description. I will also play Daggerfall with tons of mods on my stream an hour after the release of this video. Now I'm finally done with this cactus farm. I think the most annoying and the part that took the most time was really the cactus farm, because they are really annoying to build. Here, look at this. Really annoying to build. Don't build them. I was like playing with the idea of doing more down here because I had lots of space here. I maybe do that sometime, but no, not today. Definitely not today, and probably not in the next month. I had the idea of building like lighting inside of here, so from inside here you could see a lot more. But yeah, that's not done yet, and I don't know if I'm going to do it anyways. And yeah, it was really fun though, but I'm not doing this anytime soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I see you in the next video. Let's see what crazy stuff I'm doing then.